I had a friend of mine tell me American girls are ridiculous and dramatic during sex. Have you dated some American girls, and what are some distinctions between the UK?
Ooh.
I've never dated an American girl.
I've dated
All right, bust one down.
2 American girls.
You ain't never gonna
Only
know.
I actually never dated
You've
an American.
never been inside of an American?
I'm trying to think if I have.
I'm trying to think for you. You probably have, bro.
Oh, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just remembered her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She wasn't that memorable. It took a while.
Yeah.
Okay. How was it?
It was cool. It was just cool.
It wasn't over the top.
Yeah, it was just cool.
Have you noticed some differences? It seems like you might have a little more experience. Have you noticed some differences with?
Yeah, they like American girls talk more.
I was gonna say more vocal
in a good way.
which I like.
Okay.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah.
There's like less like British girls are very polite and very like quiet during sex. So it's like, like how do I explain it? Conversational topics. They'll say like the one-liners and like the dirty talk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, if you're trying to switch positions, an English girl is less likely to be like, "Where do you want me?" So she'll just like kind of would just awkwardly try and figure it out.
It's an awkward transition.
Yeah.
She lets you leave.
Yeah, whereas an American girl will just be like,
I'm turning over.
Tell me where
I
you
wanna be
want
back.
me.
Yeah, tell me where you want me.
Listen, as a 90 Day Fiance like fanatic, I almost find a way to bring up 90 Day Fiance or Sex and the City every episode. I have learned so much about what people perceive American women to be, and I hated it until I realized, oh, that's me.
In what sense, gone?
Just with how much and how frequently I am like being assertive.
Okay.
Not even in because I want to be over you, but because I'm fearful that you'll think I can't do it. There's something about
you're performative in that aspect. Okay.
Not in a bad way, but just like if I don't see a guy grab his card quick enough, I have it. Like I don't even want.
damn.
I don't do that. I don't really like.
I ain't doing
If a man ain't fast enough, like there's this thing sometimes that I have this idea of, and it's that men think I need them. And so I think American women have such an independent attitude that it's almost ruined me a little bit. Like I learned how to not do that, how to chill out. It's tough. It takes time, to learn how to like be courted again. I be sitting there with my tongue in my teeth, like, you better hurry the fuck up with this goddamn.
Oh no, my ex booted me out of that real quick. When we used to sit down, we would talk about what we want. So when the server came over, I would be like, I would share both of our orders. He said, next time you do that, you pay for the meal.
Oh.
Like, because like, he did not want me to order for both of us. Like, even though, yes, I just told you I wanted the steak and fries, bitch, let me order for the two of us. And so he put me in my place real quick about that. Like, next time you do that, you order it then, since you want, like, so to me now, I won't even, and you already know I don't do the fake reach. I'm not fake reaching for nothing. Like, I just had a nigga fly up to New York to take me to lunch. I am like, now in my soft girl era, I am refusing to show up and let a man call me masculine. Because on the Tonight's Conversations tour, they all told me, I was like, I got my luggage. I wouldn't even let men take my luggage. They're like, okay then, masculine Mandy.
What assertiveness in women do you appreciate?
Yeah, that doesn't emasculate you.
That doesn't.
Like, what if a girl asks you on a date or like slides in the DM? Like, what is something that you're like, okay?
I don't. It's very like case by case. I don't think there's one thing, but for me, like, I hate talking on the phone. I can't stand it. So anytime like hotel or booking something or anything that requires me to call someone, she's happy to jump in and be like, I'll do it. Like, some people might perceive that as the masculine thing, but they just like, if she just knows that I hate it, I'm happy that she's ready to be like, all right, I get it.
Okay, I like that. What about in a relationship though then? Are you not a phone talker? How do you communicate with your partner if you're not?
No. I'm a phone talker, like, with my partner, 100%. We'll talk on the phone. But it's just like strangers. I don't like talking to strangers.
Well, yeah, or robots or niggas from another country.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, because they not in your country. They not in our country. They ain't in your country.
Hold on, the accent is giving a little bit of British, but that's just how they learn English.
Yeah.
What about you? Is there anything assertive you appreciate in women?
I would say confidence in a sense, but I don't think there's anything specific I can think of. I'm like, oh, damn, that assertiveness is nice. Again, like James said, it's case by case.
What about being taken out? Do you like that? When women do that?
Not the deep.
No, because
like that gesture that a girl like.
I enjoy not necessarily enjoy the gesture. I appreciate the gesture, but I feel like I always feel like when the bill comes, the waiter's thinking this motherfucker can't pay for his meal. So
Yeah,
I think that was
100%.
all the time.
100%.
Did
all the time.
y'all see though? There was a viral video recently where they were applauding a woman because her man clearly couldn't get it, so she slid him her card under the table just so that he could pay for it.
That's buff, but also
Yeah.
You said that. You said
plan better.
Yeah.
he said plan better. He should have had the card.
Yeah,
on
he
there.
should have had it
facts.
ready. But
Is it one person? Like, now you feel bad on it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's tough.
The drive home would have been awkward.
the drive home would have been brutal.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I recently took a man out, like, because it was their birthday, and he said it to the waiter when I put the card down.
That what? That it's
Your
your
pay?
He
card?
was like, yeah, she doing her thing. It's her
Oh.
birthday. And I was like, okay, I'm just putting the card down. But I realize now it's what you said. He didn't want to look like.
Oh, I
Yeah.
only pull the card out when I know I'm not giving this man pussy. Like, that is the only time I'll be like, we could go Dutch. Like, I want to make sure,
Yeah.
like, only
There's no
because.
expectations.
No,
nothing.
well,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
thing now, too. Like,
Oh,
I was.
Dutch is
Yeah, I was.
embarrassing to me.
Oh, I'll go Dutch with a man that I will not give pussy to because recently went on 85 South and Jack Thriller, good friend, but paid for wings and shots one time. And now it's telling people we went on a date.
Oh.
So now to me, I will let people know, even now that I'm newly dating, I'll let them know this ain't a date. I'll let you know when it becomes a date. Once I start, like, I'll literally be like, this is a date now. But in the beginning, it's just, we're grabbing drinks.
Say
This is
less.
very casual. I don't want this to be
And so
labeled
you'll
as a
tell
date.
them this is a day now?
Once I realize I like them.
My heart was skip a beat.
What?
My heart would skip a beat.
It's a date now.
This is a date now. Today's the date.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, fix up.
Yeah.
No,
Today's the
100%.
date.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did
Pussy's on the
drinks.
table.
Yeah.
No. Grabbing
Let's
drinks.
leave early.
No, grabbing drinks is not a date. To me.
Okay, so-
Like, if I'm just linking
That's a
with
piss
someone,
take. You're
Why?
taking the piss.
I
what do you mean
actually
I'm
think
taking a
that's
piss?
You're
What does that
taking a
mean?
piss.
What-
There's
what
no
is-
way.
grabbing
I'm
drinks
saying,
is a
do you
date.
want to go grab drinks?
That is not
and
a
you're
date.
like, yeah, bet. And then we're sipping cocktails. Ha ha ha, giggle, giggle, giggle. And you're like, by the way, it's
No,
not a
I
date.
might not be giggling in the beginning.
Wait, but
If
why
I-
isn't it a date?
If I'm just grabbing drinks with you, again, it could be real, cordial, friendly.
you just
it
told
is
me
not
you
a-
went on a date at the record room and you grabbed a
And I literally told him it wasn't a date. We're grabbing drinks. We had just met that day. Then because we were there for 4 hours talking, I let him know at the end. So that was the date. I'd like to go on a second one.
Oh, girl, you would do
Oh
this.
yeah, no, I don't give a fuck.
That would piss me
No,
off.
why
I
would
would-
you
that
piss
would
me
make
off?
me mad,
too.
I don't care.
If you're my friend already, I'm happy for you to say, by the way, it's not a
Yeah,
date. And I'm
that's
like, yeah, of
very
course it's not a date.
different.
So,
Yes.
so no, if I am meeting someone, especially if I'm meeting them online, or say I'm meeting them through a mutual friend or something, or say even we meet out, if we are still strangers, I don't want it to be noted or said even down the line that we used to date or we went on dates. We went and grabbed drinks. That to me is not a date. Unless I'm looking and the conversation is leading into we're interested in each other. Like if we're doing small talk and I'm not like really interested in going beyond that with you, no, this isn't a fucking
Fellas,
date.
I want you to have
Yeah.
I don't
keep
give a
faith
fuck.
and hope alive.
This
okay?
is not a date.
I don't know what this bitch talking
Do you,
about.
know, do you know what it would do to me if a girl said, this is, by the way, it's not a date?
By the way,
Wait,
mid sip.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, murk me.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
if
being-
I'm going out with someone that I don't know, why else am I going out with you? Is
Facts.
this a business meeting?
it might be.
Are you a peer?
Oh, baby, I brought my laptop. When a nigga thought it was a date, I told you that. I will pull out the laptop. This is a work meeting.
So let
Do
me
not
get into
think-
the next
listen.
segment.
Wow.
All right.
Break
Fix your
my
face.
heart.
Please fix your face.
We
Look,
got
They'll break my heart.